And the Oscar goes to Parasite.
That is a moment that changed cinema forever. Bong Joon-ho's Parasite came out the 30th of May to South Korean audiences and had released just a week prior to critics at the Cannes Festival. To nobody's surprise, the movie won the Palme d'Or, the highest honor for a film at that festival. The Oscar was much harder to get, but on February 9th it achieved that award as well, shocking the world. On its 92nd award show, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts finally chose a foreign film, and a South Korean one at that. Described by its creator as an upstairs-downstairs film, the movie brilliantly shows us what life is like for a rich family and a poor one when they collide. The movie's cinematography is perfect for the message and can be described as a perfection of the basics. And the script of the movie is one of the most compelling pieces of screenwriting ever made. A story where you truly care about every person on screen. There is no good guys and there is no bad guys. In the age of blockbusters, it feels like we're watching the same movie every time. Superhero movie after superhero movie, sequel after sequel, and a remake after remake. And although there is original films being made in America, those don't always make it to the theaters, or even get funding in the first place. Parasite offered something new, something we don't often see in Hollywood movies: originality. Though Parasite may be the most famous, it is not the only good foreign film in the last 10 years. Foreign language films have been making a splash with critics lately, and Parasite was just the first instance of one of these films becoming mainstream. South Korean film has been going through a renaissance in the last decade, and it is high time people took notice. Parasite was in theaters for 19 weeks. It garnered a lot of attention not only because of the Oscar win, but because of the credibility behind the director himself. Bong Joon-ho has been making movies since the early 2000s, and his movies keep getting better and better after each one. Another reason why the film garnered so much attention was that the President of the United States made a comment about it, leading a lot more people to find out about the movie and watch it themselves.
And the winner is a movie from South Korea. What the hell was that all about? We got enough problems with South Korea with trade. On top of it, they give him the best movie of the year. Was it good? I don't know.
Despite the president's offensive comments, the film continued to garner attention both domestically and internationally, becoming one of the most popular and important films of the 2010s. As the movie industry continues to grow in other countries, we could be seeing the beginning of the end of Hollywood's power in the movie-making business. In 50 years, we may not be seeing the same types of movie we are used to seeing today. The norm in a movie theater may actually be foreign cinema. The only true barrier left at this point for foreign cinema to truly take control in the US is no longer availability. With the proliferation of streaming services, there is so much more opportunity to be seen. Instead, language is the last barrier for foreign movies to be seen in the same light as Hollywood movies. Bong Joon-ho best illustrates this problem when he accepted his Golden Globe for Parasite.
그 자막, 서브타이틀의 장벽도 아니죠. 한 1인치 정도 되는 그 장벽을 뛰어넘으면 여러분들이 훨씬 더 많은 영화를 즐길 수 있습니다.
Once you overcome the 1-inch tall barrier of subtitles, you will be introduced to so many more amazing films.